Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurnaja binti Azmi. My metric card number is 23DBT21F2010. So today our group gonna present about Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Okay, for introduction for this Lactobacillus, the full name of this Lactobacillus is Lactobacillus delbrueckii subs Bulgaricus. And also, their natural habitat is within the gastrointestinal tract of animals. And also, the Lactobacillus have their own characteristic, which is ability to ferment carbohydrate to produce lactic acid and to hydrolyze the protein.
Thank you, Naja, for the introduction. My name is Amir Imran bin Azli Zahedi. My metric number is 23DBT22F1052, and my section will be about metabolic type of Lactobacillus bulgaricus. So, the nutritional type Lactobacillus bulgaricus obtains carbon from other creatures. It is a heterotroph. So, what this means is that the lactobacillus will use carbon that it gains from other creatures to create its own energy. Nutritional source Lactobacillus uses the carbohydrates found within the animals. So lactobacillus was found is is found within the gastrointestinal of animals. So gastrointestinal animals is where carbohydrates can also be found, where the lactobacillus will use it to create its own energy. So, next one, oxygen requirement. The lactobacillus does not need oxygen, but it can survive in the presence of oxygen. It is an aerotolerant anaerobe. So, an aerotolerant anaerobe is uh, is something that can survive in anaerobic conditions, but can also survive in the presence of oxygen, but it doesn't use oxygen. It's just why. But lactobacillus is better off in a more anaerobic condition. So next one we have temperature requirement. The optimal temperature for Lactobacillus bulgaricus growth is between 42 Celsius and 46 Celsius. This makes it a mesophile. As we can see from the graph on the left, the graph that says generation time against temperature, you can see that around 42 to 60 degrees Celsius, the lactobacillus will have the lowest amount of generation time, thus showing that it thrives, it, it grows the most during temperatures of 42 to 46 degrees Celsius. So next one, pH requirement. The, the optimal pH level for lactobacillus growth is around 5.8 to 6.0. This makes it a neutrophile. Again, once as we can see on the graph to the right, pH against the fermentation time, it takes it, so during pH level of around 6.5 to 5.8, the fermentation time is the lowest, with being around 0 hours. All right, thank you. I'll give my next part to Irfan.
Okay, for industrial application, Lactobacillus bulgaricus is used in the food industry because it helps convert lactose into lactic acid, contributing to the characteristic flavor and texture of yogurt while also producing compounds that may have potential health benefits, such as promoting digestive health. It also used to ferment dairy products. So this is an example for dairy products such as cheese ripening, yogurt production, and cultured milk drink production. Next. Okay, what metabolic process is utilized by Lactobacillus bulgaricus? Lactobacillus bulgaricus utilize catabolism. What is catabolism, right? Catabolism is the process in which complex substances are broken down into simpler ones, releasing energy. And then it breaks down carbohydrates to create pyruvate in glycolysis. The next one, it then undergoes fermentation to create its energy. So this is an example of picture shown how the metabolic process happen.
The conclusion that can be made from this lactobacillus is it is a bacteria that used in the production of fermented dairy product, and it play a crucial role in lactic acid fermentation, contributing to the texture and health benefit of this product. And also, to understanding microbial curves and metabolism is very important in the food industry. This is because for the optimal food that production through fermentation process and to better control over it. That's all from our group. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Naja, for our conclusion. So this is the references that we use to find out information about Lactobacillus bulgaricis. And that's it. That's for my group. Thank you. Uh, thank you.